Hi, beautiful bees. Welcome to the On with Louise channel. This is time for the blah blah. So, for those of you who know me, you know I'm going to have a few minutes of yep. So you're welcome to go to the reading. Technically, I would have prepared the chapter for that. It is my first reading of the year, my first long reading of the year. I'm so excited. I finally have a little bit of energy and a little bit of time. So I'm very sorry that I missed the new moon reading, the last new moon reading of last year. It was, I believe, the 30th of December, and I think I was sick, so that took care of that. And well, most likely, probably it was that the energies, I'm not going to read anything into it. I was sick, period. That's how it is. Today, I'm going to do a reading on the full moon, the first full moon of 2025. It is Saturday, January 11th, as I'm working on this, and it's supposed to be an energy gate today, so we'll see what or if we'll get anything about that today. It's supposed to be strong, so we shall see. There is, like, if you go online, there is a lot of posting about it, a lot of videos about it. There is, like, energy is shifting and changing. Somebody put some stuff about North Node and your South Node. What to do with those energies. This is a full moon in Gemini. I only noticed because I am a Gemini, so it's like, oh, what's happening? Right now, if some of you remembered to manifest, do wishes on your, or decide how you're going to start your first months of the year, it's time to harvest the intentions and wishes that you've placed, that you've decided. It's time to do your moon water. It's time to recharge your stone and crystals, if you like to do that. All that you can either listen to previous moon readings that I have done or find stuff online. This is always fun. There is something about money too that you can do. I apologize, my hand hurts, so it's going to be interesting to do this reading. What else? It's also, okay, there is also something that I've been meaning to say this whole beginning of the month and didn't have a chance. I keep reading and I see it every year and I always forget to talk about it. January 1st to January 12th. So for those of you who are going to listen to the message now, take advantage of these last 2 days. For those, or technically the 12th. For those of you who hear that later, and be ready for the next years if you remember. And I didn't think about it also because I did the Yuletide spread that I love doing, and the Yuletide spread it's interesting because you work on it the last 12 days of the year, and each day correspond to a month of the following year. So the 20th of December will answer to a question and the energies of January, the 21st, the energies of February, and so on and so forth. January 1 to 12 is supposed to represent energies also of each month. So each first days of the year, you want to take it easy, you want to be positive, you want to do fun stuff, you want to manifest, because each day is supposed to equal the energies of each month. So January 1st will be January, the 2nd February, the 3rd March. So today will be November, and tomorrow will be the energies of December. So if you want to have, let's say, a relaxing December, totally different from the December that I had last year, I suggest you just take it easy tomorrow. And the full moon is on Monday. Okay, so today I'm not going to use the lunar tarot. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. I haven't used it in forever. I kept on going around. One of my cousins gifted me Moon and Stars Tarot that I really wanted to do, but I have not blessed it yet. And when I went to get the Lunar Tarot, I saw this one. I was thinking Moon and Stars, and well, we got stars. So maybe it's time to get our wishes come true. I'm going to prepare my spread. I didn't take it from a book today. Okay, so let's see, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges, nos guides. D'amour. Which divine energy is going to accompany us through this reading and through the inner. That was quick. Wow. Okay, something interesting. I hope you saw how we jumped. We have the energies of that kill, which talks about, with the number 10, I see cycle ending. If there is some reflection on the phone, I hope it doesn't bother you. I see a bunch of that's what's reflecting. I'm going to put that over here. That messed up with what I was saying. So number 10, the end of a cycle. Few things before we talk about that. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for your energies. I'm going to take this because I want to talk about this too, so I know I will remember why I have it out. When I was doing the Yuletide spread last year, all the answers to the questions were great, were very exciting. It showed me like that our little bees, that you little bees were amazing people with great heart, and I'm going to move this a little bit, with awesomeness in you, awesome guidance and stuff like that. But the energies for each month were strong and like warnings, and not bad, but talking about a shift in a lot of things. And the last card, the card for December, was the Death card, which talks about transformation, which talks about the end of a cycle, which talks about finally you closing that book and starting something new. You, or me included, because this is a collective reading, and that really was talking about, changes in any case, and new life and new decisions and movement and transformation and new you and stuff like that. As I'm trying to put my stuff in order here. As I finished this reading and was, getting ready for 2025, I realized that 2025 is number 9. 2 + 2 + 5 is 9. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, how interesting that we have this transformation note, and that this year numerologically is marking the end of a cycle, because after that we won't go to 10, we'll go to 1, right? Because 1 + 0 is 1. So for 2026 we'll be with the energies of new beginnings. So this year a lot of us are ending cycles, and as I saw that, and obviously a lot of other people started. You have a bunch of readings on the number 9 that's like everywhere on YouTube and online and so obviously I was not the only one thinking about it. And we have the number 10 here, and so it's like this energies of closing circles is very strong. And on the reading I did on the TikTok channel, I did my reading, and before I put the deck away, look which angel was at the bottom of the deck. I obviously didn't make it up. I obviously didn't think about it. I didn't program this card for jumping out. So obviously Zadkiel was already giving me a wink, like, this is the energy that's going to be with us today. So this talks about finding balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for the perfect timing. So with this card, So this is the Angel of Temperance that Kelly is representing on this deck. Notice how we have, the same type of color, but with the energies here, we are talking about transmutation. Interesting. We are talking about you receiving messages and hearing them, because receiving is one thing. It's not just receiving, it's hearing them. It's maybe interesting. Today's message was also about you having found your center. So I love how everything always connects. This is beautiful. So we have this transmutation here, we have this growth, we have the violet flame, which always takes me to the Archangel Michael, which talks about protection, guidance, development, like spiritual development. The Archangel Zadkiel also shows a keyword of mercy on this card. What does he have? Oh, see, we were talking about the Archangel Michael, and there is a sword as a earring to me that talks about like cutting, like the end of this cycle with the number 10. Also finding your truth, back to finding your center. Violet flame, takes us to the brown crown chakra. Definite growth. I apologize, but I feel the need to read you about him. Let's see what he tells us. This is going to be longer than I expected, as usual. His name means righteousness of God, and he's the angel of transmutation, which means he can take one thing and completely transform it into something else. Archangel Zadkiel is one of the keepers of the violet flame, a powerful spiritual tool you can invoke and visualize moving through your physical body, auric field, and home to transmute any negative or struck energy. So this is really the end of a negative cycle, or you are called to close that negativity. Archangel Zadkiel is also the angel of karma, mercy, and freedom. With freedom, again, I also feel like you freeing yourself from all this. Where was it? It was today. I have to get back to it again. Something about an addiction. For those of you who don't have the TikTok channel, I think it was on one of the cards. There was an extra message about. So that was the 3 cards. Yes. We also had the 10 of air, so back with the sword here, recovering from an addiction. So like I told them, good for you. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Treat yourself. Get some, do something fun and good. Celebrate. He works with the soul star chakra to help you. Okay, so this is the soul chakra. Your brow chakra, to help you activate and clear your connection to source and your guides and angels. The oracle is clear and transmute all negativity and stuck and stagnant energy that you have picked up, that has been sent to you or that you have created. Then move forward with ease and grace. So again, that talks to me about moving on to a new chapter. I feel like, I just noticed the sun here. I feel like this year a lot of us are going to start new things, start new lives, start a new us. Who do we have at the bottom here? Thoughts, wisdom time, perfect time, Akashic records, and writing. That I want to tell you with that, and notice how we have the moon and stars here. That's funny. I feel like I'm thinking of those decks I have back there. I have a Akashic record that I want to bring and pick a card to see what that's going to be about, but I haven't prepared it. We have moon and stars here on his shirt. We have the Misha is going to write it for me, and call something cross, I believe. It's just, it doesn't want to be, my brain doesn't want to retain it. Right, I feel like it's more about not things that I've written, because in spite of the Akashic records and in spite of our destiny being written for us, we always have the right to choose. So just keep in mind that, and I'm thinking of the Terminator, nothing is written, even if it is, because there is things that we choose, like it's I have that goes back with that balance angel. I want to take it out. I'm going to take it out so we keep remembering this angel of balance here. Like in the back of your mind, and I want it to burn right next to the angel. Can you see it? Yeah. So it's in the back of your mind, but not like overpowering everything, even though I feel like this balance is important. Finding balance between what's written and what it is that we want to do and what it is that we agree to do. We have masculine energy with those two angels, which talks to me about action. 34 is 7. That's an ending of a cycle, starting of a new cycle, finding yourself. Keeping in mind again that you decide. Okay, like it's not because something is happening to you, good or bad, that is going to dictate how you are going to react with it. I feel like you are learning that, like, outside environment that you cannot control don't make you you. I feel like there is a balance that's finally going to happen within yourself. We also have the energies of a god and the energies of a guardian angel, archangel. I'm finding some balance between the spiritual and the body also. We have the gold, which takes me to the plexus and heart area. I'm like your tummy area, your spleen and your gut, like finding trust within yourself back again. Okay, and the timing that's happening. Okay, I'm not going to keep going on that because I feel like I'm going round and round, but s'il vous plaît. That girl thoughts, no guides, no anges. What? Anxiety is still there, my sweet bee. You're still full of anxiety. Okay. Just keep in mind that there is cool stuff in that window. You have like the storm right there, but there is light in the back here. We are also with 18 at the number 9, which is also the energies of this year. I'm not surprised this came out. There is fear still within us, within you. S'il vous plaît, what energy for this full moon? Oops, this one wants to come. Oh, this is nice. Reminding you that you are still surrounded with love, that your angels and your guides love you, that you are full of love. This is also, I feel, I'm going to put the anxiety back here, and I'm going to put the guardian angel, the angel of love, over here. Just so again, we remember that there is this anxiety. This is part of you. It's okay to feel this way. But I feel like you are strongly reminded about all this cool stuff that's surrounding you. With the pink, I'm thinking of a couple of friends here, but with the roses, or whatever flower they are, you know what? Let's read about it. Oh, and we have a man holding the heart at the bottom of the deck. You know, that speaks for itself also. I'm not going to be developing on that, but I want to hear a little bit more about that angel of love. It's like I haven't done this in forever, so I'm feeling a little rusty. Tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses. So it is roses. It didn't look like roses to me. But with the roses, you know, I'm going to go with the energies of love from Mother Mary, right? So, roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiant, tender, and loving vibration, bringing you compassion and affection. So I forgot to put my jewelry on. I'm starting the day and I was like, I'm going to do this right now. But that makes me want to tell you to carry a quartz, have a quartz, wear a quartz bracelet, because this is all about love, self-love, and helping you feel good about yourself. So bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Very nice. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Nice way to start the year. So hopefully it's going to cover this anxiety here. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. So again, like, if you don't love yourself, how do you expect other people to love you? You have to love yourself. I'm not saying be selfish, be self-centered. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you have to be kind to yourself, take care of yourself. If you give all of yourself to everyone, you are going to kill yourself. I can speak, I feel that also for myself, because you know, you want to help everyone, you don't think about yourself, and then you're exhausted and you're tired and you get sick, and you can't do anything else for anyone anymore. So I missed you guys. I missed doing this. I even had one of our sweet little bees asking me, hey, do you have any long reading to recommend? And it's like, yes, okay, I know, no, I haven't done anything. So I felt like it was a way of telling me I miss you, like, get going. So here we are. Worry about your health too. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Beautiful. Is there an affirmation? Yes. The affirmation is, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Repeat it. I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. And next up we have the angel of strength, which I love. Okay. Let's get to business. What is this full moon energy going to be about? It's been a while, sweet bees, huh? Apologies, I'm even going to take a little bit of water with this one. Okay, let's see. I need to get the reading back on the phone. Here we go. Put it here so it's not reflecting. S'il vous plaît. Nos anges écoutent. Deborah. Here's messages for this full moon, s'il vous plaît. Clear messages for little bees. The High Priestess, so hidden stuff, but it's more like you maybe hiding stuff for yourself. Okay. Okay, so let me talk to you about the High Priestess really quick, how you need to follow your intuition. And there might still be some learning ahead, but a lot of the stuff you already know because you hold this book of knowledge. And maybe you find the fun part of you, because the High Priestess knows herself really well, and she knows her intimacy and her intimate needs really well. So maybe you'll have fun with that angel of love situation here. The Page of Wands is, in this card, talks about trusting the sign. Follow the sign. The universe is trying to guide you here. Even if your body language is like, I was thinking of going this way, pay attention to the sign and listen to them. You have two things showing you it's the other path you need to follow. Okay? Then maybe that was just for one, but let's see. Okay, nos anges d'amour, équipe d'amour, message for our little bees for this first full moon of the year. The wolf moon, I believe it is. I love this. The imagery is beautiful in my mind. What was I going to say about that? The wolf moon, first full moon. Shoot, I had a picture in my head and it just went away. Okay. The Two of Wands, so some planning, okay, organization, traveling maybe, and the Five of Swords talks about some disagreement. With that, what I want to say is, you may not agree with everyone. I want to put this down a little bit, or put it like this. Let's see. Apologies. Yeah, here we go. I feel like some of you may need to remember that there is other opinion and that they matter as well. It's not just what you think, okay, for some reason. Allez, s'il vous plaît les guides, a reading for this full moon. Boom, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Fool. Are you surprised by that? I'm not. Don't be a fool, obviously, but having faith and trusting and being excited about the new path is exciting. Just don't be too naive about certain things, okay? But the excitement of a new life is awesome. Alors, what is it that our little bees need to let go, s'il vous plaît? What is it that our little bees need to let go on this full... Oh, that's what I was going to say. The full moon. I love this. Well, we're asking you what you need to let go, and basically it's letting go of everything with this. But I was talking about the full moon for now, for the wolf moon. Obviously, when you follow these videos, if it is years, months from now, whatever, there could be some messages that you need to hear. I do truly believe in that. Sometimes I listen to stuff that it's like it has nothing to do with a question. If there was a picture, a color, a word, or something, I'm bored, I'm driving, I don't have the time to pay attention to what's coming, and there is a thing that starts, and the message may have something for me in it. So don't let that deter you from listening. Okay, so what is it that our little bee needs to let go, s'il vous plaît? Wow. The Two of Cups is, don't you love it? I know I love it. And I'm being very sarcastic about this. When you ask questions about, you would expect, something somewhat negative when you have a question about, like, what is it I need to let go? I'm having the answer here, but it's like you're getting an awesome card. And you're like, okay, but how am I supposed to make that one negative? To me, this Two of Cups here, oh, that's so cute. I'm looking at the cat. It's like the cat that's offering the fish to the other. This beautiful sunset. They are both witches. They are perfect for each other. They are learning to know each other. I'm trying to make sense of what she had. They are both the same. It's like the female version of this guy. So to me, what you are trying to... I wish that was a little closer. How do I make this closer? I don't want to mess this up. You want perfection. You want... remember, and I'm thinking about this. This is interesting that this comes out because you have the... you are welcome to just zoom in. Um, with this angel of love here, you have that tenderness, you have this love, you have this compassion, or this great stuff coming in your life. And with this Two of Cups, that you see this perfect date, with this perfect sunset, with the beautiful water, with the fish offering the what you may call it, the cat offering the fish to the other, which to me talks even about the fish is related to wealth, so somebody giving you money, somebody taking care of you. I feel like you are dreaming of this perfect relationship, of this perfect person that's like the mirror of you. Well, soulmates do exist. Twin flames, some people believe in it, but I'm here to tell you that everybody is different. We are all gifted with different talent, with different beliefs, with different backgrounds, with different skin tones, with different languages. We are all gifted with awesome differences. So you're perfect. The mirror-like image of you doesn't exist. The person that will complete, even though like you don't need anyone to complete you, but the I'm picturing like the complete circle, like the Plato image of the I think it was Plato that was talking about, and that I believe that's where the twin flame idea comes from, even where we would have been made wholesome with these bodies that had two heads, one female organ, one male organ. It had, four legs, four arms, and everything, like double of what we are, right? And something happened, I can't remember exactly. And like gods were angry or something, and we were cut in half, and we spent our life trying to find each other. That's the imagery that I have in mind, like that complete being, meaning we are half of something, not the exact image of something else. So I feel like this is what you need to let go. This is a beautiful dream. I mean, you're welcome to have it, but it feels like this is holding you back from something more beautiful that this angel of love could be bringing you. Maybe this is a reason why you have such anxiety, because you are looking for something that doesn't exist. The perfect, only God is perfect, they say, and even that, like, I feel like, he had to come as a man, and make himself man to learn about the children he would have created, for example. I'm not saying that in a disrespecting the divine energies, of course, but I feel like as human being, and maybe even as divine energies, we can always learn. So let go of this, even though it's beautiful, keep it in your heart maybe, but let go of this trying for perfection. You can have a beautiful date in a car with a McDonald's breakfast, and looking at dogs being trained. I'm talking about that as a personal experience. It was not even a date. I was with my best friend in the car, having picked up a McDonald's breakfast during the pandemic, or a little bit after, and we were still, concerned about being around people, and there were dog training classes that we were looking at, and it was awesome. The sun was already up. It wasn't setting, and it wasn't wine. It was coffee and orange juice, and sausage McMuffin type thing. So it could be great. It doesn't need to be this beautiful image. So let go of trying to achieve this perfection. And I feel like, based on the wealth note from the fish here, everybody is different. I feel like you need to understand that, to accept that everybody is different, that nobody is going to be exactly like you, and it's okay to let go of that. To let go of trying to achieve this perfection. For the perfectionist out there, good luck. Okay, Let me find out what to say, because after all the readings I've done about this full moon, I don't remember the position. The second card is a card of transformation. So how is it that our little bee can reach their full potential? How do our little bees, how can they reach their full potential? Which is about accepting differences. Look at that. How you are being cornered. So the Seven of Wands talks, it's like I'm reading everything backward today. The Seven of Wands talks about standing your ground, and that was also in the message of today. Like if I take the deck again, I believe the Seven of Wands was there too. I love this is too funny. I should just keep those cards out. See? Seven of Wands was there, and it talks about defending your beliefs and standing your ground. But choose your battle wisely. That is confirming the advice I was getting with this one here. That choosing your battles wisely. It's okay to have a belief. It's okay to want something. But I feel like, first of all, there is maybe too many people that are against what you think. And again, what you think, your beliefs are not wrong. You are just called to look at the situation. Like if you turn around, you'll notice this beautiful mountain over here. You'll notice how big the world is, and it's not just what these people. Maybe these people there, you can change their mind. And I feel like, I really strongly feel like the message here for you today, or for us, is that people are going to be who they are no matter what. And we can change them. We can only change how we look at things. Notice how we see her face here. We don't see his face. She's looking at him, but maybe he's looking at her. Maybe he's looking at the sunset. Okay? Maybe he's just enjoying the moment. We don't know. We can't see his eyes. In this case, we are not telling you to stop believing whatever it is that you believe. We're not telling you to give up your ideas, your emotions, your feelings. I feel like you are just called to be a little more lenient, in not the word I want, not so rigid. Okay? Picture, I'm seeing all these ones that are like so straight and erect and hard and like, with everybody's opinion. And I'm picturing like, no, like even like the parent like showing the, with the finger like, don't do this. And in my mind, I'm seeing, for those of you who like Harry Potter, I'm picturing the arm of Harry. I think it was it number 5? No, the one where I think it might have been the second or third one, where he's already, since the first one, he's part of the Quidditch team, but he falls and breaks his arm, and there is a teacher, I forget his name right now, but the teachers that write all the books, and he's taking people's stories, he's lying about all the stuff that he's done, and he's very bad at doing spells, and he tries to fix the spell of the... He tries to use a spell to fix Harry Potter's arm, and the arm, instead of being instead of fixing his bone, he removes the bone out of his arm. So the arm is all like flabada. That's the rigidity I'm talking about. Like, don't be as rigid as this wand. Like, remove the bone. Like, and the bone would be like the strength of it. Just let people be who they are. I feel like this is how you are going to reach your full potential. You can stop trying to change people's mind. Worry about you. We're back to you being you. We're back to that growth here. I'm going to repeat it again, but people are who they are. There is. It's a waste of time to try and change them. Just look at things from the bigger picture. Look at what's great about each and every one of the people that you want to keep in your life. You are welcome to turn your back and fly on your broom, that you may have on the back, instead of just keep on fighting with maybe energies that are not the energies you need in your life. Okay, that's how you reach your full potential. Let go of some battles. You can't fight everything. Um, what is coming to light right now for little bees? What is coming to light? S'il vous plaît, nos anges, what's coming to light for little bees? What's coming to light? Oh, look at that. I was telling you to go new. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is just like any ace, a new opportunity. Just like any ace, this is a gift from the universe for you to grab. You don't have to. I was talking about free will earlier. Ace of Pentacle is related to wealth. It's related to the material. It's related to tangible thing. You have an opportunity coming your way to start something new, but from the beginning. This is a seed. This is a kernel of a new venture. I see the cat washing himself, and I saw the bowl here. That makes me think of a cup. First I thought it was a ring, but then I realized it was a bowl. So I feel like there could be a new opportunity of love. Notice the home in the background. Maybe through work. Maybe this is something that you love doing, obviously. It doesn't need to be someone, but we're talking about a new love coming your way. It's possible that through work or with you deciding something new, there is a lot of energies of love in here. I noticed love and work, with the with the cup here. I was talking about the wells with the fish. With this one we have the wells, but we have the water still present in here. So there is a balance, and we're talking about the balance with the temperance here. There is something between, and we had the man holding the coin at the bottom of the energy deck, wasn't there? Oh no, he's holding the heart. Okay, that wasn't the coin. So I feel like there is love in your wealth. So either that love, that companionship, is going to help you create a new wealth for you, or this new path in this growth of your wealth is going to it's all okay. Just combine for your situation love and wealth together. One of the other is going to sprout, to fuel, to when you give water to a plant, it's going to help it grow. Interesting. There was two of wands that jumped up earlier in the reading when I was shuffling the cards. I was talking about project, I was talking about traveling, I was talking about planning. The two talks here, that Two of Cups, which is what you needed to let go, that perfection you need to let go. But I feel like once you need to let go of that perfection, you'll notice a partnership that can be, when you stop fighting here, when you stop going head against this other opinion, when you let go of a certain rigidity, you'll get this light on. See how it feels like a sunset, and this one feels like a sunrise, like the illumination. We're talking about what illumination you're going to find, and here you have this illumination on you, on this, like, you looking at this new seed, and like, wow, look at all the stuff I can do with it. With the cat bathing too, I feel like this is a new you, really. I have my nose is itchy. Maybe somebody with a mustache wants to kiss you. This is my child side speaking. Okay, so what's coming to light? A new beginning, transformation, new cycle. a new opportunity, work related, new start in your work life. Maybe you're going to build something. Maybe this is just new home because we have the home in the back. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What is a divine message, like you haven't had some messages already, for a little bees from the guide silver play divine message? Oh, the star. And the okay. The star is another beautiful one, and I'm going to read it to see what the message from Deborah Blake here. Notice how we have the balance again from and notice the star. Well, obviously the stars, like the it reminds me of the temperance. That's the name I was looking for, because the temperance also, by the way, talks about communications. Will be in French we talk about putting water in your wine, meaning like you don't need, again, back to that Seven of Wands here, where you need to listen. You can communicate without screaming your ideas, without fighting everything. You can mix things and create something more beautiful. The stars here is using the energies from the earth and the energies from the universe to find herself, to develop something that we believe in. The star is somebody who has a dream, and it's interesting because in this case I was telling you, stop going for perfection. Okay, you may have a dream, but again, see how you need to combine the two energy from above and from below, or from just at your feet, to make something perfect. What do we have here? And look at that. Oh, the fish is upside down like if it's dead. I don't like this imagery very much. Maybe it's just coming out to see, okay, what it is. Or maybe it's playing dead in front of the cat here to not be eaten. It's funny. But there is a fish and the water again. We have the cat and the water. We have the fish and the water and the cups in this energy. And we have that again here. With her white hair. And long white hair, I feel a certain wisdom here, and purity and faith. You are called to keep hope. You are called to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, and to trust and to go for the dream, for what you hope. Okay, so keep on hoping without a certain rigidity. The star, I can't remember which deck it is, where the star has like some kind of a honey jar in her hand, and she's all in black, and you just see her with this gold color, and she notices the gold on her pure white dress. Okay, so with the white of her dress, we are back to purity, we are back to faith, just like with the Fool here. Be careful not to be naive, but I feel like it's a strong sense of faith. Now let's see what Deborah Blake want to tell you with that star. The star, I believe, comes after the tower. Let me make sure. Yes. So it's hope in the, see, here is a tower and here is a star. This is really hope in rebuilding, redoing from, what broke as well. We are the light of the stars. So maybe some of you may feel like there are star seeds as well. The cosmos is also within us. We are made of star stuff. That's from Carl Sagan. Let's see. A witch is with flowing silver hair and a long silver gown stands under a dark sky filled with stars. She wears a circlet made of glowing stars, which also cover her dress. One hand is raised towards the sky, palm open, which means we are ready to receive. And light flows down from the sky into her palm like the northern lights. The other hand points to the ground, which means she knows. Other hand to the ground, palm down, and that same multicolored light flows out into a pool of water by her feet. The water is blue, but turns colors where the light joins it. Here is a guiding light in the dark, hope and tranquility, peace amid chaos. She will help lead you to a place of balance that will cleanse your spirit, and if you are fortunate, perhaps she will grant you a wish. The stars have long been a sight that lifts our hearts. Is there anything more beautiful than that bright spot of light in the dark sky? The star is one of those rare cards that has no negative interpretations. If she shows up in your reading, accept her gift with gratitude and appreciation. The universe has your back. This is your divine message for today. How nice is that? Things to consider. The star brings with its balance and hope and a reminder that we all have a spark of divine within us. As Carl Sagan said, we are all made of star stuff. So while the star promises us that we will find what we seek, it also reminds us to look within as well as without for the answers, and to let our light shine out into the world to illuminate the paths of others. There is something about the fool, there is something about the hermit, and there is something about the that's me putting the book back on the box. The temperance, the communication, the balancing, the trusting. You have a very beautiful message, and you called for balance rather than rigidity. It's beautiful. I like how the transformation is. My hand hurts, sorry. Before I get to the moon reading, I haven't used the Yuletide Season of the Witch deck very much, sadly, last month. So let's go with Imbolc. That was quick. Candle dressing with number 12. The message came. Notice how we have a moon and a star. We have devotion on this one with the moon as well. What do we have here? Looks like a musical note on the moon. Candle dressing. Sharp as nails, engraving my will. Intention spoken, declare what will be. So set your intentions, my sweet bee. Keep, again, what it is that you want to do in mind. Keep your dream going. She makes me feel also of the magician with her table, and it looks like a jar, and we have the candles, the fire, we have I feel of the earth energy with all the plants, with the wood of the table. We only see 3 legs also instead of 4, just like on the Tarot de Marseille table, meaning that, your balance is also brought to you by the help of the universe. Notice how we have the beautiful light in the background behind the window. Like awesome energies for you, sweet bee, starting this year. What little message do we have? What little advice is the Moonology going to give us, s'il vous plaît? No guide. Can I get a little advice for a little bee? My hand's hurting, so I'm going to go get it like this. Merci. Have faith in your dream. Okay, this is being repeated. Have faith in your dream. Again, how that goes with the star here. Beautiful. Do we need more messages here, s'il vous plaît? No guide. North Node, maybe. Oh. Life is conspiring for me. Again, trust in what's coming. You are called to have faith. And you're really called to have faith and let go with that fool here. With being reminded that when life is conspiring for you, it means that good things are coming your way. You're really called to let go. I can't even say it in any other ways. Good stuff's coming your way. It's up to you to grab it. Don't be so rigid. Let's see what Mother Mary has for you, s'il vous plaît. Maman Mère. What's the message for our little bee here, s'il vous plaît? Just one. I know we haven't used this in a while. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, what's the message? Lots of fire here with this one, I feel. Lots of red, lots of action, lots of passion. Our Lady of the Rose Child. Our Lady protects you from unnecessary struggle, yet there are some challenges that are essential for your soul to grow. These challenges will not be withheld from you because you are entitled to become your full self. You are currently outgrowing that which is too small for your soul. That goes very well with the 10 and with the energy of that kill, doesn't it? There may be suffering. I think there was suffering. But out of this will come deep healing, self-love, and gratitude, which is what the Angel of Love was talking about at the beginning as well. Your freedom shall come swiftly, and it's up to you to grab it. The energy of freedom, very strong with the Fool here. Do we need a final card here? Yes, a gratitude message. Oh, before I get to the gratitude message, I want to pick. I haven't used it in a while. Oops, apologies. I want to pick some charms. S'il vous plaît, no guide. Let's pick a few charms. I'm going to put that over there so it's not too close. 4 extra messages for you to pick if you want to have like a certain sign. Like if you want to use you know, the charm as a sign for messages of the video meaning something for you. Let's see. I'm not going to take all these messages. There's way too many. Alors, what do we have here? May you create peaceful harmony as your life's purpose. That's great. That's reminding what we said here. We have give to others and give to yourself the same attention. That's confirming the first message of this reading. Never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown. And that's going back to forgiving yourself, to loving yourself, to having compassion for yourself, and that change, you know. Leave the past what's in the past. We have the letter Z. To me, that's confirming the energy of that kill over here. We have an axe. An axe. Whatever the axe may mean for you. Maybe you live in a forested area. We have a moon. Look at this. The same type of moon as this, which is the waning gibbous moon. That means like something could be very well happening within the next 7 days to me. What do we have here? Oh, rollerblades and purple rollerblades. I hope you can see that. Oopsie. Purple. We have a lot of purple here. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put it this way up so you can see. We have a purple rollerblade. We have a purple umbrella. I'm thinking of the Umbrella Academy. And we have a beautiful little pink. That makes me think of a cupcake for some reason. What is this? Like a pretty flower. Looks like makes me think of the top of a cupcake. Okay, so you can, you know, think of this, like I said, as signs. You know, a purple umbrella, purple rollerblade, any kind of rollerblade, those flowers. They act with some kind of blood on it. Maybe you're watching, like, I don't know, a scary movie that's going to make you think of this. Here we are. Allez, s'il vous plaît, no guide. What gratitude message for Annie the Bees? S'il vous plaît, that's way too many. Can I get, oh, the transformation with the snake here. Can I get one clear message for Annie the Bee? 3 it is, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Fine. 1,000 words. Take photos of things you're grateful for. Review them when you're feeling down. Leave little notes. Leave positive notes with encouraging words around your town and for yourself, I feel like saying. Future thankfulness. Say a prayer of thanks for things you'd like to have. This is the energy of manifesting. My sweet little bees, I truly enjoy giving this reading. I thought it was very beautiful. I will summarize this by lose a little bit of that rigidity, allow people to be themselves, let go because let go of control. You can let go of what you cannot control. This is a basic of things, I feel, and appreciate what you have, and you're headed towards just pure joy, happiness, and gratitude. Sending you love. Bye bye.